So GitHub Pages lets you serve static websites straight from a GitHub repository, essentially. It's pretty cool. It's very easy to set up, and in Create React app, it's even easier. Basically, who knows about branches in Git? A few people. All you have to do is create another branch called gh-pages and set something up in your settings for your repository. But with Create React app, it's really simple. But if you want to check it out, pages.github.com to learn more. But you'll see this example in the output of our build script deals specifically with GitHub Pages anyway. So add this to your package JSON. It says myname.github.io/myapp. So I'm going to go to package JSON. I'm going to put it right under version. It doesn't matter where you put it, though. Don't forget, in JSON, this is not JavaScript, your keys must be double quoted, homepage, colon, double quote, don't forget your comma, http, colon, // your GitHub username, XTBC17S1, .github.io, not com. GitHub.io is where they host GitHub Pages. / the name of your repository. So in my case, just thing list. If you have capital letters in your repository, be sure to use them here. It has to be named exactly the same. Now let's run the build script again. Yarn build or npm run build. Okay, it did it, and this time there was more output. This project was built assuming it is hosted at /thinglist/. You can control this with the homepage field in your package.json. The build folder is ready to be deployed. To publish it at xtbc17s1.github.io/thinglist, run yarn add --dev gh pages. Or if you're using npm install gh-pages space --save -dev --save -dev or yarn add --dev gh pages. And we need to add something to our package.json, it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and do this in a separate window. Not that. Yarn add --dev gh-pages. So there's an npm package for GitHub Pages. The README for that is makes it sound a lot more complicated than it is. And the React scripts version is very easy. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that's saved. If you look in your package JSON, now under dev dependencies, you should have GH pages. And then it says add the following script in your package.json. So we have start, build, test, and eject. Now we need to add a couple underneath that. So I'm going to put a comma there. And I'm going to copy these two lines. This pre-deploy and deploy. So pre-deploy, npm run build, deploy, gh pages -d build. So pre-deploy means that every time we run yarn deploy or npm run deploy, it's automatically going to run that pre-deploy. So we don't have to build manually anymore. If we call our deploy script, it'll automatically build. So don't forget to save your package JSON with that change. Then if I run yarn deploy or npm run deploy, it's building like we saw before. And now it's running ghpages-d build automatically. And done. So you can copy the URL from your homepage in package.json. So mine is xtbc17s1.github.io/thinglist, and there it is.
What was the last thing you ran?
The last npm run deploy. So anything that's listed under scripts in your package.json, npm run that is how you run it, except for start. You don't have to use run when you use start. So this worked. Now I tried to unauthorize something so that this wouldn't work right off the bat, but yours probably won't work right off the bat when you actually try to sign in. You'll probably have a problem from Firebase. Do you see that? If you've managed, you got errors of the command line? Okay. I'll show you one thing just so I get it on this video. You will have to go to Firebase after this all works. I'll come back to this. And go to the auth section. Go to sign in method. Scroll down to OAuth redirect domains. And you'll have to add github.io as an authorized domain. That way if someone takes your code and they have your API key and everything, and they deploy it somewhere else, Firebase will not let them unless it's hosted on one of these domains.